I guess Marjorie Taylor Greene is happy about that. She seems to think that this is entirely her doing. Not quite. And I think even if it were, she's now run the risk of alienating the entire party. Marjorie Taylor Greene, whom the nickname has been issued from one Donald Trump, Marjorie Taylor Greene, is really seemingly unstable. She has been unstable in my estimation for quite a long time. We don't really talk about her much on the show, in part because it's not worth giving her the oxygen. But right now, she's out there saying, well, this isn't enough. This isn't enough. Listen, honey, it's enough. You're going to get it all. Unfortunately, they do need to maybe protect some people. I realize you don't want to protect any of the victims, I guess. You just want it all up in the open. But a lot of it's coming out. But for her, because I don't know what's going on, I think she realizes she can't win in Georgia anymore. And the president told her that much. He told her, like, Marjorie, it's not happening for you. You don't have the support. And so now she's just trying to figure out her next move. Maybe she figures she can't actually, be in elected office anymore. So is this sort of a goal to maybe transition into something else, maybe to get one of those seats on the couch, on The View? Or, MSNBC, they're trying to hire some conservatives. I mean, this is about something other than Trump, about something other than Epstein. But let's listen to her outside the Capitol today.
While I want to see every single name released so that these women don't have to live in fear and intimidation, which is something I've had a small taste of in just the past few days, just a small taste. They've been living it for years. But the real test will be, will the Department of Justice release the files? Or will it all remain tied up in investigations? Will the CIA release the files? Will a judge in New York release the information? That's information that needs to come out. Okay,
so this is what she's going to keep going on and on about, even though, what have they released? The president said 15,000 pages. I thought it was actually 20,000, but much, much more to come. If you really want to understand why Marjorie Taylor Greene is seemingly spinning out of control, she's against everything, right? She was against the tariffs. She was against the president negotiating with China. She was against the release. Well, she wanted the release of the documents when the president was first saying, well, maybe we need to protect people. She's been basically against him on everything, including his support for Israel. And the real reason why she's doing this is, according to Scott Jennings, exactly what I said. In other words, she has no political future, and it's freaking her out. Let's watch.
Based on what I've heard and what I know, that he didn't tell her not to run, but what she didn't say was that he sent her a poll privately, discreetly, and it had information in it. And it showed her down 20 points to John Ossoff. And so in politics, when you want to send a message to someone that you like or that has been an ally, you don't embarrass them publicly. You privately send them information and show them what the reality is. And so I think it's true that he didn't tell her not to run, but it's also true that he did her a big favor, which is to show her information that a candidacy statewide in Georgia for her would have been a disaster.
Disaster.
Congresswoman, thank you for being here.
With a capital D. Okay, so what is she doing? Oh, she's going on CNN. She's going on The View. Pretty soon MSNBC is going to be in the works. She's looking for her next gig, okay? So she doesn't think she can get elected. She wanted to be governor. She wanted to run for Senate. None of it is happening. And Trump was the bearer of the bad news. So she's got a little bit of an axe to grind. I've always thought she's been a tad, dare we say, unstable.